This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
First ball, this one is flicked over the top, and this one is going to be one bounce, 4 runs. Great start. Starts with a single, but now over the top, and this is going to be, I believe, just one bounce, 4. This time the genuine leg spin up, and he's going to get picked for it. It's going to go for 6 runs. So the first maximum of the day comes off the bat of Dixon. He started with 4, now gets the maximum under his belt. Nice little shot. Fuller over the top, there you go. And this one is going to be one bounce, 4. So a good way to end the over. Bit of an expensive one from Mr. Whipple, as it will end up going for 17. And that will be the end of the second, 23 without loss. As this one is well hit through into the onside. Will take some work. He's not going to get there. Not the best of starts from Billy Sewell, as this one gets flicked into the onside. Slower ball and gets thumped into the onside, flat and high. That's going to be 6 runs, and Dixon again looking very, very promising at the top here for Twickenham. That's his second maximo of the day. So once again, what's the response going to be? This time opens up the offside, and that's the best of the 3 6s we've seen so far. This time just gets into the on the wrong side of it. Goes again and gets it. This time just helps it on its way, and this is a good over for Twickenham. It's already gone magical. It's 23 off it now, and all of a sudden you just feel Twickenham certainly looking more in the driver's seat. This is Tom Weston, and he's going to start with a Gundy delivery on the pads, and well, Dixon once again equal to this one. I'm not too sure. I think this one might have gone all the way, and it has, and it moves into the 40s already off just the 16 here. And again goes for it once more. It's going to be flat, and it's going to be hard. It's 6 more, and that will bring up the half century for Dixon, just off the 17 deliveries, and a handful of maximos in there, and he's making it look easy this morning. This one up in the air, and oh, that's ridiculous. That is unbelievable. Well, if that's going to wake you up in the morning, that's a nice way to go. What a way to remove the in-batter of Dixon. Limbs himself and Charlie Whipple, the outstretched hand. It sticks, and he's gone. More this time it is legal, and he gets down on one knee, and this is up and away. Just gets over the head of Tom Weston. He was looking interested, but it just gets over him, and it's Don who will pick up his first 6 of the game. This is a great shot. This is really nice. This will be one bounce, 4.
Anyway, he's raised
to spin, and this time it is in the slot, and this is going to go for 6. So that might just be the release of pressure that Berger was looking for. It's in the slot, and he takes it on and gets all of it. Got him, gone, chopped on, and I think that might be a slight blessing in disguise, really. Berger just didn't look to get going. He got 1-6 under his name, but I'm afraid that in the context of the game, with just a couple of overs to go, you want someone to come in and go large. He wasn't the man to do so, but he will go. Oh, here we go. Gets fancy, and it pays off. That is a lovely shot from Blake van der Linde. This one, again, carved away, and this is going to be back-to-back 4s here. Once more Weston then trying to finish the over, and he's going to finish it with a 6 against his name. That's a really nice shot. Comes down, meets him halfway, and this has gone higher, more than it's gone longer. Needs some communication. It does eventually happen, and this is a good catch by Billy Sewell. Just probably turning around and saying, Fridge, this is how you do it. But makes no mistake, and van der Linde goes for just a pretty quick 14 off just the 8. Could have another one here. No, it's going to get past the field. It'll be one bounce, 4.
So hello to you, Gown. Hopefully you will get better soon. This isn't better for Sandhu, and I think he's from the other side of the family because he plays all across this one as well. I suppose that's the time of the innings, though, isn't it? You've got to go slightly across the line. Whipple hits the target, 121 for 4.
And he is going to get this one, so that will be 6 to finish. So they don't get to the 130. They fall just short of it, but it's still a pretty good effort from Twickenham. And again, but the question is it going to be enough? They know that the Wimbledon lineup is strong when it comes to batting.
To start the second innings. Oh, that first one comes up and absolutely nails Whipple. Now he strays onto the pads, and he's whipped away, and that's gone all the way. Maximo! Oh, and then hits one straight back at Mather, and that's going to run away for 4 as well.
And this one is up in the air. Should be a chance. Oh, he's misjudged it. Oh dear, that's a big, big mistake from Patrick Dixon. You can tell he just gets a little bit confused by this one, and it probably should have been a pretty simple catch, but he comes in and has to step backward. Oh, now he's going to pull into the onside again, not quite out of the middle, but I think he's going to get enough on this, he will. So back to back then for the limbs himself in Whipple. Oh, he certainly gets the levers out this time as well, doesn't he? 6 more. Oh, that might be the best of the lot, Vinny. That's a hat-trick of Maximo's once more in Whipple. This time it is again levers. He reaches for it, but he gets all of it. 6 more. Everyone knows that one. There's this one again over the top of the offside, and that's going to be another boundary. So this over already has gone magical now, worth 25. Fixed it. Well, talking about fixing it, this is outrageous. Into the umpire's tent. Oh, now this one is probably just as good as this time. Goes a little bit squarer, and again off the back foot, but lofts it over the top. Says Mass. Oh dear, that's launched. That's big. Berger, that one you can't put there, I'm afraid, because that one's going to go a long way. Well, there's some golf clubs there. That was on the old. That's gone to the next fairway, really.
Collision.
A leg spin, and he's going to get him. What a great start that is. Angus McKenzie with his first ball, and it's the old birdie celebration. And, well, what a start that is as he picks up the big wicket of Whipple. At the moment there, McKenzie going to get this one right. Much better, but unfortunately it's in the hitting arc. And, well, that's going to be out of here. Gone for it, gets it, says Mass. And, well, Reeves, the old fridge, gets the levers out on this one. And boy, does he get all of it. What a way to end the over. It's 81 for 2 after 5. And again, this is going to be hit firmly. That's a lovely shot. That'll be 4 runs. Oh, now talking a risk. Could be a chance. And what could have been? What could have been for the Don? But he certainly saved a couple there. And this one is up, up, up and away. It's high and it's handsome. And it's going to be 6 more again. He drops and runs, and I'm going to push through for a single. Could be a chance here if it's a good throw. Well, we're going to have a look at this one. I have a feeling. Well, Berger thinks he's got his man. Let's see if we can see from here. Let's see. You can see here. Oh, this is going to be really tight here, again, just because of the fact of just slightly a couple of issues with technological problems, but this one, we see we can see. Oh, it's just, he's almost, see there.
Super close.
Oh,
I think they'll have to go with umpire score. He's already walked off.
Yeah.
So on-field's given out as a soft signal. So then with the issue with the camera, it means that will stay out.
Going to look to get funky, and does. This will be 1 bounce 4. We'll add that to the stats list. That's another attempted scoop shot that comes off nicely. McKenzie is going to get taken to the cleaners to start off with. That is a huge shot from Reeves, and the fridge himself, he's loving life out there at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, and just times this up perfectly.
Oh, Reeves again gets the front press on, and it works. That's going to be another 6, and already down to less than a runner ball then, as it's just 13 going to be needed off 15 here. Of course, they're coming out on top. Slower ball. This is going to be up. Could be a chance here, actually. The Don, he doesn't put them down, so that will be the end of Turner. Could we see a late twist here? I'm going to put my money on saying no, especially when you've got Matt Boyle coming out to finish it off. Here we go then, just one. And this one will they'll come through. Could be a chance here. He's almost taken out Nash's ankles in the process.
Well, that was to keep the game alive. There's no such thing as an overthrow there, because if you hit, then you keep the game alive. Quick shout out to Mr. J Grant from Scotland, who just finished his first half marathon with his 2-year-old in a running buggy. So
wow,
he's exhausted.
Impressive.
Well, we're not exhausted just yet. We've still got 6 more matches to go on ECN today, but it's not the prettiest way to end a game ever. But they scramble the one, gets them across the line, and Wimbledon, they'll take 3 points out of that one. Twickenham will get 1. Wimbledon now, I suppose, they're in the box seat to finish top. Still a lot of cricket still to play. But, yeah, pretty entertaining first game of the day.